They don't know how to count me out, but they don't know how to count.
Skye Squad, we are back in the building, and I want you guys to sit down, grab your cups of coffee, your tea, or whatever you're drinking this morning, and go ahead and settle on in because we got some things to talk about with regards to Wendy Williams today, baby. So listen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Click that notification bell button, and let's dive right on into the tea. Now, the first thing that we got to discuss is the major headline is that I woke up this morning and I open the Instagram, and as soon as I do, I see this exclusive from Hollywood Unlocked. Again, exclusive from Hollywood Unlocked. Make sure you guys go like the post, follow Hollywood Unlocked. You can get all the tea that you can put in your cup, okay? But this story specifically is about Wendy Williams, and Wendy Williams is married, according to this, right? So when you read into the caption on Instagram, essentially, Wendy Williams told Jason Lee that she is allegedly married, okay? But didn't share all the details. And of course, the article does state that she would share those details when she's sitting in front of a camera with an audience. But apparently, she recently tied the knot, okay? And her new man's name is Henry, and he's an NYPD officer, okay? So no further details about this have been established or released, okay? But apparently she was excited to break the news to a good friend. And you guys know that she and Jason have been friends for quite some time, right? So apparently she did admit that she was still dealing with, financial stress. Okay. Her Amex has not been working, but her manager, I'm assuming he's her manager still, William Selby, and another close friend have been helping her to try to maintain access to at least one of her many accounts. Now, apparently, she's trying to stay positive while dealing with family stuff. As you guys know, we talked about that before. We've heard that her brother has spoken out against her. We've heard that, her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, has had his opinions about, the state of affairs with her, the show ending, and her health, as well as others. But the thing is, the team has been told to keep family away from her with the exception of her son, Kevin Hunter Jr. Now, again, follow Hollywood Unlocked for more information. But, baby, let me tell you something. I was so surprised. I was so surprised by this because just the other day, I remember seeing on the Neighborhood Talk a post that had been kind of going viral on TikTok of Wendy Williams showing off a large, what appeared to be diamond ring. Now, we know Wendy, as she talks about her costume jewelry too. So, I didn't know if it was costume jewelry or not because, listen, the woman can obviously afford the diamond Dales, you know what I'm saying? But, we know from the show, she likes her costume jewelry as well too. So there was this post that had gone viral. And additionally, Page 6 had been reporting about an incident wherein it wasn't Page 6, it was The Sun. The Sun had reported on an instance where there were some photos that were obtained first by Gossip of the City. Okay, lots of sources here today, so they will all be placed in the link in the description of this video. And apparently, she appeared to be passed out next to a glass of champagne at a store in New York City. Now, it looks like she's laying on a bed or something like that. Maybe it was a furniture store. Maybe that's what it was. She was looking for a new bed or something like that. And honestly, when you have some champagne, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you get a little tired. You know what I mean? I know I do. It make you a little sleepy. So maybe she had just gotten a little sleepy, and wanted to take a little cat nap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Lots of news going on surrounding Wendy Williams within the past few days. Okay. So The next thing is Charlamagne the God is speaking out, and this is from page 6. So apparently he was hoping for a better end to the Wendy Williams show. He says that he didn't like the way the Wendy Williams show ended because he didn't want to see her go out like that. And this is what he said in an interview with Extra. He says, I wanted to see her go out healthy and on her own terms. Okay. And he basically likened it to a basketball player or a football player who's one of the greatest of all time, but their career ends in an injury. And I thought that was a pretty good analogy for the way that the show with Wendy had to end. Okay. Charlamagne went on to say that he wants to see her get healthy and get back in whatever position she chooses to be in. He says, I want her to go out the way that she deserves. And I think that we all do. I think that we all want to see Wendy Williams go out in the way that she would choose to go. Now, there's still no word or update on the podcast, but you know, if you follow the Wendy Experience podcast, you will see that there are, you know, some just an update here or there, nothing too specific about when that will be dropping, where it will be dropping. But heck, we didn't even know she was dating anybody to be getting married, because at one point in time, just about a week or two, maybe 3 weeks ago, she had done an interview where she said she just, you know, wanted to, you know, kind of get banged out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to use those crude terms, but she said the F word. And I was like, let me think of another word that, you know, might sound a little bit better. Okay. You know, for the internet streets, you know what I'm saying? So now we get an update from Wendy Williams' rep, Will Selby, who says this: that's inaccurate regarding reports about her being married. Okay. Basically, she was saying, according to Will Selby, this is what he tells page 6, that she is excited about a new relationship and probably got carried away in conversation. So he does not deny or refute what Jason Lee is saying. He's basically saying that she got carried away in conversation. Now, apparently, according to Selby, she does not wish to disclose any details about this mystery man. Okay. So, you know, what is going on with Wendy? Why is she telling Jason one thing? And then why is she, you know, why is her rep saying another? It's very interesting to me, because if Jason said that she said that, I definitely believe it. But my thought is, you know, I think it kind of goes, I don't even know where to go with this situation. Is she married? Is she not married? Is she married in spirit? Maybe that's what she meant. Maybe she found a soulmate. Maybe that's it. There we go. She done found a soulmate and it feels like they married. We gonna rock with that. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Shout out to all the sources involved. I know this was a lot of sources for this story, but the story was developing as I'm doing the video. So y'all just gotta rock with it. So as more information gets updated, and I'm sure it will, we'll follow up on the story. But with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video.